Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. We have a super exciting video to share with you guys today. At least we're excited about it. We have new animals on the farm, and we've also got animals moved into the farrowing barn. But first we got to check out the new animals, then we'll see who's ready to have piglets. It's an exciting day at KC Farms. We weren't sure we were going to add anything new, but we kind of hinted at it a few videos ago, and some of you threw out some guesses about goats, maybe sheep. A lot of you said don't get goats. Well, we've had goats, won't do it again probably. We've had sheep, not really our thing, and so we did add a new animal. We weren't sure. I looked at them, wasn't sure it was going to happen. We reached out to somebody, and that kind of fell through. Then we found another group of these animals. Well, heck, we might as well just show you. Don't know if anybody guessed, but we have added cows to the farm, and we are super excited about that. We've got 8. Sometimes I'm forgetting. We have 8 Mini Herefords that we went and picked up this weekend, and it has been an awesome experience. And like I said, it almost didn't happen. We had one that fell through, and we just really aren't set up that great. But I don't know if you guys see Facebook or any of our shorts that we put out. We had that big old cow that came into our yard the other day, and it was up next to the pig fence, and it was on this fence right here, and it would not go through. It got popped and it backed up, and I thought, if that big old cow is not gonna test these fences, I think minis would be just fine on them. So we've got them in a solid area that's got field fence all the way around. And then Brooklyn and I, a couple days ago, came out here and we used all of our pig panels and pounded in T-posts. And we had just enough to make it from the solid fence all the way down to the barn. So we've kind of got a holding pen here, and we put the electric fence all the way around on the inside. When we brought them home the other day, we saw them get popped. So I feel like they're respecting it, but we're gonna keep them in here for about a week. It's been, I think this is day 2. This is day 2 that we have the cows, and they are not testing it at all. And so far, we love them and can't be more excited. We've got 1 bull, 5 cows, and there's 2 bull calves that are nursing on mamas. We'll see if we can get a picture or a video of them over here. We have them both banded, so they will be steer, and eventually those will go into our freezer, and we are excited about that. But these guys are awesome. Haven't had any issues, but it's only day 2, so I guess there could be issues coming. But we went with minis, kind of like with our pigs. Everything we have is small, and it just fits our farm well. I don't have a ton of pasture with the pigs, so we are supplementing some hay. And I know a lot of people say you're not a cattle farmer or a sheep farmer, you're a pasture farmer. So we're going to work on improving our pastures and see how they go. So we'll have supplemental hay in here. The goal is to open this up in a couple days and move them down onto this green. And then we've got spots out in the back, but I want to keep them in here just to make sure. I don't feel like chasing cows around the around the country here. And these are not, I mean, obviously they're smaller, still a big animal, biggest animal that we have, but they are definitely a smaller size. And I guess people will say, well, what is your plan? Well, the plan is to feed our family first and foremost. We may offer beef at markets, I don't know, but we're just learning them. We always talk about learning as you go, and that is what we're doing. I don't have any experience with cows, but I have some friends who have been very helpful. My buddy Heath, he knows all about cows, so I've been blowing up his phone asking him a million questions. He let us borrow his cattle trailer to go pick them up because we don't have anything big enough. We have our small livestock trailer that we could get maybe 1 in. So that's down the future. In the future, we've got to get a trailer and a few other things. We don't have a head chute. We don't have anything to run them into if we have to check them out and do things with them. They are registered. One of them has an ear tag, so we know which one that is. The other ones have tattoos on their ears, which we haven't been able to get close enough to see who is who here. But obviously we know the bull, he looks great. We were told he won some competition or got 3rd or 4th in some competition, which is awesome, which means, I think it would mean that he's a good bull, and he looks great to us. So, but honestly, we don't know really what we're looking for yet as we learn cattle and this breed, but we are excited to bring you guys along on this journey, and more excited, we're excited for those patties right there to fertilize these pastures. And hopefully I'm gonna cut down on my mowing, and that is an exciting thing for me. But there's a little calf. I'm gonna try and get closer. They don't really mind us. They don't want us coming too close to them yet, since we're new to them, and it's a stressful load for us getting them loaded up, and they've been traveling a lot, and it's just been a good situation for us. One of the other reasons why we almost didn't get them is because I was stressing out the night before after we kind of finalized the purchase. I was thinking, what are we gonna do if these get out? Where are we gonna put them? But as I got there, I realized that they are not that big, and we should have plenty of room. As long as we keep them rotating around, we should be fine with these guys. Jamie, I told her the next morning, I was like, we gotta stop this. We gotta cancel this order, tell them we can't do it anymore, sorry. But she was pretty sure that this was a good thing for us, and kept the plan moving forward. So here we are, 8 cows, and excited to learn, excited to bring you guys along. The kids have been out here spending time with them and enjoying them, and hopefully we'll get them a little more used to us as we spend more time out here. But yes, the plan is open this up here in a couple days, let them have all this pasture here, and I've got some other spots that I've started clearing out where we're gonna be able to move them to. So there's the new animal, Mini Herefords. I definitely am a lot more comfortable that they are mini rather than full size, and we're excited to see where this journey takes us. So let's head over to the farrowing barn. Hey y'all. This cow here had a heifer that was weaned, and I think she's missing that heifer. She's been mooing all night, but she will do just fine. So let's head over to the farrowing barn, see who is in there, because we're getting the cows and hauling them all because I was stressed. Didn't know what to expect. Didn't want to mess with the camera. We got pigs moved over to the farrowing barn. Just had to get a few things done. We've got 100 chickens on pasture. Tomorrow there's gonna be 200 on pasture. The next day we've got to pick up another 100, so we'll have 200 on pasture, 200 in the brooder. Life has been crazy, but let's show you who we've got over here. And actually, let's get her some relief really quick. Her wallow has dried up. Trying not to get shocked here. There you go, too, Louise. All right. So Too Louise has made the trip to the farrowing barn, and we are expecting piglets any day. There's some water coming down. It's gonna fill up nicely for you, but this will be her second litter on the farm. She was in with Ryder, so we're hoping for some big, healthy babies. And as she heads out, you can see the lump of piglets in that belly. So Jimmy and I were able to get her up, and she's heading over to the water. And also Delilah, we'll check out Delilah here in a minute. There you go, that feels a little better. It was 39 degrees here this morning, so that was one reason we didn't bring the chickens out yet. But now 50s are gonna be the low in the evening for the foreseeable future. So I'm glad the piglets waited just a few more days. It's warm enough now that we probably won't even put heat lamps in, but if we do, we definitely won't need them for very long. So there's 2 Louise, expecting her second litter. And if I told you what litter this was for Delilah, I would not be sure. That is for sure, but she is, I think she might go first, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, but Delilah we always talk about Delilah. Hey, baby. Delilah was in with Henry. We put them together often because they always produce great pigs. And you can see she is wide and uncomfortable. So within a day or 2, we should have new life on the farm, and excited to get things going again. Are you uncomfortable? Yeah, I know. It won't be that long and you'll have a little bit of relief. But Delilah always has fat, chunky piglets, and we are expecting the same from her. So 2 Louise is this is only her second litter on the farm, so we don't really have an idea of exactly what she produces. Her first litter was great, but Delilah's had, I don't know, 4, maybe this is her 5th. I don't know for sure. I can't remember. But every single litter, we have fat, short-nosed, not too short, but a good snout on them, and they just are very nicely proportioned piglets. So I'm sure she'll be happy to get rid of this mess. It won't be long. It won't be long. You can feel them. Probably not at this angle, but here we go. There we go. You want to roll over? Not really. She is starting to fill up. Not quite, not quite full yet. So she's probably got 2-3 more days, and then we'll see some piglets here on the farm. But I definitely wanted to show you guys the pigs in here before they have them, and they're ready for some relief. So let's check out 2 Louise one more time. She's in here tearing it up, enjoying this cool wallow. Is that better? Is that a little bit better in there? Oh yeah, that's definitely better. But our first 2 sows are up here. We've got 2 or 3 more that need to make it this direction, and 3, 4, maybe 5 litters, just all depends on who took. So a lot of exciting things going on. We gotta head back over and end this video with the cows. So yeah, initially we thought maybe we'd get 3 or 4 cows. Ended up with 8. How are you doing? You gonna let us say hi? And I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I didn't back out. I'm glad Jamie stayed the course and reassured me that, hey, we can do this, it's gonna be all right. And these cows are the perfect size for our property. I think they'd be a perfect size for any homestead. I mean, if you've got more acreage and more things fenced in, maybe you could add some more, but these are perfect for us. I think they're a perfect homestead cow. I know some people don't like minis, and well, some people don't like coonies, but we love them. We love the mini cows. At least for 2 days we have, and I'm sure it's gonna get better and better as we learn more things about them, and we're able to bring you guys along and share these experiences with you. Obviously, we'll have video as we open up the pastures and give them more area, but we definitely wanted to keep them in this smaller spot for now as we learn more and more about them, and we're excited to share that with you guys. I'm sure I've said that a million times, but cows here, new pigs on the way, chickens continually coming all throughout the summer. Processing starts this week as well, which is exciting to get them off the feed bill, but even better to get them in the freezer. So anyway, guys, as always, we appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to make the change, and we'll see you on the next video.